Welcome back, Legendary Potato here, and welcome to episode number 47 of the Potato SMP series. And in the last episode, we worked on the house over there, pretty much by the water wheel. We made this really cool house over here, and I'm a little bit sick while I'm recording this, so just keep that in mind. It'll probably be, I'll probably be sick on Wednesday's episode, which is today's episode, and also Saturday's episode, so just a little bit of a heads up there before we begin, of course. But yeah, so I do recommend you guys check out this episode. We built this really cool house, and I'm really happy with the result of that, so it looks really nice on the base, I must say. So we've been expanding out this direction quite a bit. I feel like at some point soon I really want to move this nether portal up to the tower right up there. I think I want to do that at some point today. I might try and do that, of course. We'll see if we can work that out. So that way that portal will be up there, and so it'll be a little bit more centralized. So just having it so it's up there, I can be in that tower a little bit more than I usually am. I usually don't go in there very often. So I think what I'll do, I'll start off with a little bit of progress in here and kind of dig down just a little bit more, get some stuff going on with that, and see how far we can get down with this. So let's go get some haste on, and let's try this thing out a little bit more. Alright, so we got haste on. Let's see exactly how well this goes. So I want to try and go down another 10 or so, and hopefully we'll get a lot lower. Maybe we'll start seeing gold at some point, who knows, but let's just get started. Looks like I found a cave under the volcano, which I haven't discovered yet. Let's see if there's anything interesting going on here. It just looks like it connects to part of a cave I haven't really seen too much of yet. But yeah, so looks like I just bumped into this. Kind of interesting. Okay, so my pickaxe is about to break. And we went down pretty far with this, I would say. So let's just go place some torches so that mobs will spawn less in here, I think. They'll probably still spawn, but a little less frequently would be good. And there's a piece of wood. Okay, so that's where that tower is. So I gotta be a little bit mindful of that. But yeah, so it looks like we dug out quite a bit. And there's like a whole cave system here that seems to be connected off and stuff like that. So that's just something there, but yeah, it doesn't look like we dug down too far. We're at layer 46 now, so that's a little something there. So a few more layers down, but we still got like 40 to go. And so yeah, this is pretty crazy though. I like looking down, or looking up from the bottom is pretty cool, of course. So let's try and get out of here. There we go. We just got out with the water. That was pretty cool. So took a little bit of skill, but because I'm super skilled, it was pretty easy. And so we're out of here now. We're out of there. And let's take a look what it looks like from over here. So if we just actually try and go up those stairs and take a look down, it probably won't look too different, but yeah, it goes down pretty far, which is really exciting. But there's still so much left we have to do. But I want to try and use TNT at some point and try and do that, which would be really cool. But right now we don't have too much gunpowder to spare, and I'm trying to save it up for fireworks, for elytras, whenever we actually get those. Alright, so I've gotten everything all fully repaired and stuff, so that's all good. So we're ready to get started with actual things. But yes, we got a lot of progress done with the volcano, so we'll just kind of slowly keep going at it every now and then. So we've gotten tons of birch wood off camera, which I'm really happy about because we ran out a lot recently. But we're good, we got tons of wood. So I think I'm going to work on some parts of the base that seem like they're really need work on. So let's go ahead and do that. So I think this area is probably a great example of that. Just the fact that it just does not look finished at all. This is just strip of wood and that's it. And these chests, it's just kind of a mess. So I think I want to touch up this, maybe make this a little bit bigger for now. And we'll probably cut down some of these trees to expand out whatever direction, whatever we want to do back there, of course. So we'll do that. Okay, so I've added a second staircase. So there's pretty much these two here, right beside it. So that looks pretty cool like that. Obviously these furnaces are temporary just so we can smelt things, of course. But it's pretty cool stuff here. And then we got this kind of back here like this. So it's better than it was before, but nothing too crazy yet. Okay, so I've kind of started building this out a little bit. So it's going to have a similar wall scheme to how we have it on the opposite side. And these actually line up perfectly over to that side. So we'll have these pillars here like this and the stone brick like this, and so that'll do that, and so it'll come out like this, but it'll be a little bit higher up than it is on this side. So I think that'll look really cool, of course. So we'll have something there. We'll probably have some other stuff down here as well once we start putting down some more birch wood, which we'll probably do at some point as well. And so I don't want this entire area to be open. I want there to be a bunch of cool stuff going on, but I don't know what I want yet, or if I even want to like have things go up and down in certain areas, or what I even want to do yet. So I'll figure it out, of course. Okay, so I'm going to start moving this portal. We're finally going to start doing that. And so we'll be able to work with this. And we'll put this on the base. And so I think I want a little bit more obsidian. I think I want this to be a 3x3 portal. So I hope that there will be some spare obsidian somewhere that I can get. Otherwise, that'll be a little bit difficult to do if I don't have any obsidian at all. So something to keep in mind there. But there we go. That portal's been there for so long. Like, I don't know how long it's been there, but it's finally gone. It's finally gone. And so we'll be putting it up in the tower, which eventually going to take off the little Santa hat, but I've been too lazy to do that, and it actually looks kind of nice on it, so I'll leave it there for a little bit. So I'll take this as a good opportunity to go and get more spare obsidian, because I actually kind of always been like, yeah, I kind of want obsidian, but I never have it. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself some. I'm going to go down to the mines and, you know, cover up some of these lava pits of water, get some obsidian, everything will be good. And so I'll get a bunch of this, and I'll come back up with a bunch. Okay, so I got 55 obsidian. I'll probably get more at some point, but I'm going to come back up to the surface and make my portal, because they're all shut down right now and everyone's waiting on me. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. If I know how to get out of here, I think it's this way, somewhere this way. Okay, so this is probably it here, just kind of a little walkway into this, and so then you'll come out to here. And so if I have some sort of open thing here, that might be kind of nice. But yeah, so here's my bed. I'll probably cover this up with like room decoration stuff whenever I actually do this. And then I could have some sort of balcony where you jump off either here or up here, so you could just easily get out of here without having to run up and down the stairs. Okay, so we're currently trying to find Yusuf's pickaxe. He dropped his pickaxe when he was in the farm, and now we're trying to find it through here, see if we can see anything. But don't know what's going on. He might have just lost his pickaxe because he threw it in here. So gotta be a little bit careful, because honestly, it could just be lost forever. So I found that there's a hole in the ice right here. So there's a high chance that it probably just got stuck in that little hole. Yeah, see? Looks like it got stuck right there. So that's a big setback for Yusuf there. He just lost his best pickaxe because he accidentally threw it in the hoppers. Okay, so I have now made this portal here, and so I think this is really close to where my current one is, so let's just go back through to here. And so this will be a little bit weird to set up, I think. Okay, so the portal seems to work, which is good. And oh no, it doesn't work. Oh no. Okay, so we're at portal troubles right now, and we're trying to figure out how we can make this work. It's a little difficult, but we're gonna try and do this, and it might work out. So the problem is interfering with that portal over there, which is only a few blocks away in the Nether, and so that was causing some problems. So we'll see exactly what happens with that now. But it looks like all that wheat's growing over there. That villager has nothing to do because all the bread's filled up in those chests. So it looks like it fully works now. It actually uses the same portal that we had originally used. So it doesn't even seem different from the Nether side of things. This is the same portal I had before. Pretty cool. So that's pretty neat there, is that doesn't actually change much as far as my base is concerned. So pretty nice. Keeps the place looking all nice and stuff like that. So pretty cool. Okay, so I came up with this super cool idea where I can keep the Nether mobs from walking outside the portal by setting up this little thing, and I don't think they can walk past this. And so if we do that, and then we put carpet on top, can we do that? Like this? I don't think they'll walk past this, which would be really cool. So I don't know if it's actually going to work. I would like to think it works, but honestly I'm not too sure, but it could work. I think that would do its thing. And so let's see if we can even notice it from under here. Like, pretty undetectable. So Just kind of a little thing, just to see if the mobs won't go through. Like if there's a pigman, then it'll just stay in the portal, and that would be pretty cool, of course. But that looks really nice. That's a nice looking portal. Okay, let's test, and it doesn't work at all. What a shame. That didn't work. Huh. Okay. I can try and do something about it. I don't know. I don't know what I can do with this. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to make this work in a way where I can, like, trap the pigmen in here. Like, I don't know. Like, with such a tight space, it seems like it's not really too possible. So now that I have spare obsidian, what I'm going to do is make a spare ender chest. And so this will be one that I carry with me a lot more. This is probably one I'll keep at the base, and then I'll have this one that I'm making now. I'll keep this one on me, like this. So, put that right there. There we go. So we got one here that we can rely on at the base, and we got one in our inventory. So, pretty good stuff there. So having backup ender chests, always pretty nice. There we go. We literally just made the ender pearl back that we just put into the ender chest anyway. So even if I was super spare and tight with my ender pearls, which I'm definitely not, just got it back anyway. So I almost forgot, is that we wanted to fix the ice that was causing Yusuf to rage quit. He actually rage quit for a little bit because of that. So let's go fix the ice, which hopefully isn't too much. I only brought 6 ice with me, but we'll just see exactly if that's the only thing that's wrong there. I'll probably test it out a little bit to see if that solves the problem. So right now we're trying to troubleshoot exactly what's going wrong because we have no idea. So we're gonna have I Like Trains Kids send stuff through the water, and I'm gonna try and pick it up. We'll see if we can figure this out. So we figured out that the beacon makes light, and there was missing ice here. So that could have actually been it as well. Seems like there were a lot of holes around this for some reason. So let's go ahead and see if everything works. So it looks like, okay, so we got the seeds coming along here through here, and they should go up into these, and so there should be seeds in here. So for some reason we're running into so many problems with this. I don't know what happened, but ever since Yusuf's little pickaxe fiasco, we don't know what's wrong with this thing, and we keep finding different weird problems with it. That's so weird. Okay, so I think we got this thing working. I'm going to go to the zombie farm now, and I'm going to test it and see if the thing fully works again, which would be great. So I hope that my spawn interference didn't have anything to do with this, but I don't know. But I could be partially responsible for Yusuf's pickaxe and the destruction of the whole system. I don't know, maybe. Let me know down in the comments section what you guys think, but that could just be a pure coincidence too. Okay, so I just sent down some sugar cane, so hopefully it'll go all the way down to over there. We'll see, of course, in just a moment. Okay, so it works. We got this thing fully working, which is great. So I don't know what happened, but lots of things went wrong with it apparently, so looks like it's all fixed now. So we got it all fixed. Unfortunately, Yusuf's pickaxe is lost forever, but yeah, just be careful. Be careful with that stuff, or else you'll lose your good stuff. That's what I learned today, it seems like. Okay, why is there a big tree that is covering up the house? If it messed up the roof, I'm going to be really mad. Did it mess up the roof? Maybe. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. It looked like it got close, though. Okay, so I put up a little warning sign for next time, so hopefully that won't be a problem again. But there we go. Sometimes you gotta have a sign for everything, because sometimes things happen. Okay, so I've made a complete mess out of the trees around my base, which is really unfortunate. Look at this. This is not fun. I don't know why these trees even have to exist. They're just... nobody loves them. They're the worst thing ever. Please, just... Alright, so I put up some of these pillars. These will eventually be the wall like how I had it on this side. It'll be like that. But I think this would be a good time to end the episode. This was a really weird episode. A lot of weird things went down, and yeah, don't really know what to think of that. Like, we had the problems with that, the whole system going on. We had problems with the Nether portal, and it was just kind of weird, and I don't even know. And apparently somebody somehow things got messed up with the system, so he lost his pickaxe, which is quite expensive. So it was just quite a mess, and I don't even know what happened. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. That was quite interesting. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you do leave a like on it. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So have a good one, guys, and peace out.